two things. Today is the last webinar, and those who want to continue with me after this, you need to pay the 3690 plus GST, number one. If you don't want to continue, absolutely there is no problem, no compulsion. If you don't want to continue and if you want to be on your own, kindly inform me and go. Okay, kindly inform me and go. I don't need the reason for leaving. But say that, sir, I am leaving and I have my own system, whatever it is. But inform me and go. Without informing, if you go, coming back to me is very difficult. Coming back to me is very difficult because I am very choosy in taking people and I am retaining it. So this is my humble request. Decision is always yours. Okay, right. And I will talk about Ichimoku, and most probably we can cover the Ichimoku in next 1 hour time. And any doubt after that in any of the subject from the beginning to the end, kindly get clarified. And even if you are not going to be a member from next month also, you can ask your doubt any time with me. The only condition is don't disturb me from 3:30 to 6:30 in the evening. Other time you can disturb me. Not a problem. I'm ready to answer. Whether you are my member, not a member, I don't care about all that. Okay, I will help you out and your questions will be answered maximum in 5 minutes time. But when you are sending any doubt, please make a small video and send it to me so that I will understand it easy. Instead of writing a big message, reading it and all, it's very difficult for me. Make a small video and say, sir, this is my doubt, how to rectify it or how to go about it. Simply, I will answer in 5 minutes. So you will get my support lifelong, whether you are my member or not, I am not worried. Okay, this is my, what to say, my way of approach in my teaching. Okay, now let's go and talk about Ichimoku. So whatever doubt, any doubt you have in whatever we taught yesterday in Ichimoku? Any doubt? No. Are you there or not?
Yes, sir. Everyone was silent, so this is the last one.
Yes,
Even
sir.
I felt that one, so that's why no one is speaking.
No, this is not the last one, boss. This is not the last one. I told you that I'm going to be with you till I leave. No.
Now that word, I think, yeah, even I felt. So I think everyone is feeling the same.
See, nobody will give you support. After the class is over, they will say bye-bye. But I am not like that. I am ready to help you till I live. That's all. Okay, whether you are my member or not a problem. Okay, right, no problem. So any doubt in Ichimoku, what I thought previously?
Still, I was back testing on the GAN, so still I didn't into Ichimoku, so I don't have anything now. If anything, I'll contact you or
No,
in this class.
I'm asking any doubt on the previous session. Otherwise, I need to start from the beginning. That is why I'm asking that.
The previous one is fine, sir. And I like to add one more thing. So by searching the astro dates, I found the Kepler's law, and Kepler's law.
What is law?
Kepler's law.
Kepler's law. Okay.
So I period square. Using GAN, you said it's a part of time square, GAN angle. So
Okay.
I considered GAN angle as the period square. And I took the cube number and I drawn the lines. So it was like, as you said, I can predict like when it will reach the cube number. So now it was like before 45 days or after 45 days it was. So I was still back testing that one.
No problem. See, whenever the GAN angle is price times square, but when the GAN angle is combining with the cube number, when the price is touching the cube number with the time, it is more powerful. It is more powerful. And that too, when it happens on the 8 bar one or the 1 bar one or at the 45-degree angle, it is more powerful.
Yes, sir. So I was now plotting like that from the cube number, the very first retracement. So with the very first retracement, if it, I'll just aligning it to touch 1 bar 1 or 8 bar 1, so that it's giving the, I can get the time where exactly it's going to reach that another target.
Yeah, it won't be always, but predominantly you will get to know that yes, possibility that it may go and touch that target on this specific date and all that.
Yeah, but it's like 45 days back or 45 days front. So there was an error. 45 days is there. Still I'm working on it, sir. So I
Possible.
just tested it on gold, SBI, and now testing it in RBL.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, Manish Arora.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, good morning. Sir, obviously batch 20 here, sir. We are completing over 1 month now, right? My query is that, I have always been into algos only. Passive income is what I was looking for as a job goer. Now, by joining you, I entered into a domain of manual, a little bit of a intervention kind of a stuff, thought about that way. Abhi kya ho raha hai, sir? I have incurred a lot of losses earlier, but now coming with you, I've started making profits. Now, to the point, my query is, as I told, I made a profit of 24,000 in Ashok Leland, right? For me, 24,000 is a big amount for sure. Now, how do I control my emotions? Because now the Ichimoku is showing the laggard indicators flying, 1 hour on a 1 hour daily frame, everything is going good and I'm out. Now I'm seeing, I'm out. Now, obviously, I have to use the FS signals, my own time frame to enter into it. But just still, as a principle, please guide us. How do we be in the trade and be in the trend? Because the fear of loss of earlier experiences are, flying high on the minds. That's my query is. Thank you.
See, yesterday someone called me and he's a cab driver. He's a cab driver. He lost 40 lakhs.
Okay.
Because of losing 40 lakhs, now there is no money left with him.
Right.
So he has taken the, as a cab driver. Now his job is cab driver. He is running his family by running a cab.
Okay.
His entire money is washed out in the market.
My God.
Then he called me, he joined my introduction webinar and he wants to join my course. I said, not possible. I will not take you. And his total corpus is 20,000 rupees to trade. I said, it is impossible. Bring me 1 lakh, then I will teach you how to do it. Why? Because whatever the loss which you already had in the mind, even one blip candle in 1 minute time frame, a red candle, his emotion will be out.
Right, sir. Very true.
Right. If 50 points drop in one candle, his capital is out by 50%.
Right, sir.
So coming out of that past experience from your mind, it will happen only if you start this affirmation audios, this meditation, or whatever Shraddha Madam is talking about. Otherwise, coming out of that emotion, it is impossible. Even if it is God or Parthasarthi or fortune signals is there, it is impossible to come out of that past experience. So now you have seen such a loss after making a profit and it is end up in, see, I am also long. What I did, I bought roughly around 9 lots.
Right, sir.
When it went to 247, I exited 5 lots. So I booked my profit first of all.
Right.
Let's say tomorrow, touch wood, it should not happen. Tomorrow, Ashok Leyland gap down opening. Let's say 5% gap down. So whatever I captured, all gone, no, if you have not booked my profit.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
So what you can do, I know the emotions will be running high because you are seeing the profit.
Right, sir.
In that case, if you are holding 2 lots,
right, sir,
exit 1. Let it go to hell. Let it go to 290 tomorrow. Let it open upper fees and continuously another 5 upper fees, no problem.
Okay, right, sir.
At least you got the peace of mind.
True, sir.
That is what is needed. That is what is needed. For example, if you have not booked the profit, example I'm just giving, if you have not booked the profit, and suddenly, tomorrow, market open, gap down, and Ashok Leyland is opening 1% lower.
Right.
But you have already seen the 24,000 rupees.
Right, sir.
The mind will not allow you to exit at 18,000 rupees. Will not allow.
I agree, sir. That's how it happens actually. You're right, sir.
It will not allow you to exit. It will always try for the 24,000 only, again and again and again. So in that, what happens? It will go to 18 to 17, 17 to 15, 15 to 10.
Right, sir.
then you lose hope. At that time, mind will play a major role of averaging.
True, sir.
Then you will do all the kachada in your life. This entire 24 is wiped out.
Right, sir.
Got it? So, whenever you are buying a 2 lots, always book 1 lot when you get a substantial profit. Let it be, for example, you are buying, let's say, 225 or 230. What was the stop loss? 2 rupees stop loss.
Yeah.
It has given roughly around 10 rupees now. It has given more than that. I'm just giving an example.
Right, sir.
So 10 rupees now. So now we have taken a risk of 2 rupees and it has delivered 1:5.
Right, sir.
Exit 1, no problem. Tomorrow, if it opens higher, it is a God gift. That's all, nothing more than that.
Right, sir. Got it, sir. Got it.
Number 1. Number 2, after taking the position, you and me doesn't have anything in the world except our stop loss.
Right, sir.
Right. So once you have done that, don't go and watch Dow Jones, Scattered, Dog, Nasdaq, everything. Never go and watch any of the channel or who is posting anything about Ashok Leyland. Our mind will do all this because I have done all these mistakes in my past.
Right, sir.
So our mind will always go and check whether anybody is good, bad, ugly, or somebody is written about Ashok Leyland. Okay. See, we are following one method. He may be following another method. I am not telling he is wrong. Based on his method, he is saying that market will fall or Ashok Leyland will fall. So then what happens? That negativity will immediately come into the mind.
Yeah.
After, if it opens by 1 rupee, you will exit and run. But the system is still intact on the long.
True, sir. True.
So let's say if you are buying based on a 15 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever it is, and in case if your emotion is going high, change it to 1 minute time frame. Whenever it gives the sell in 1 minute time frame, exit and run away.
Right,
Till
sir.
time you can be with the trend.
Right, sir. Agreed, sir. Well taken, sir.
This is what you need to do if you want to stay with the trend. And fortune signals is there to take care of you. The option numbers are there to take care of you. Square and cube number is going to take care of you. Everything is there to take care of you.
Right, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Right? Yeah. Any other doubt?
Sir, what if instead of 2 lots, we are carrying just 1 lot?
I cannot help it. Then you need to book wherever. See, if you are buying 1 lot, and see, for if the capital is very low, I cannot say that you go and buy 2 lots. It is impossible for them. So what I can say, same. Now you bought it based on Parthasathi's recommendation or based on the fortune signals 5 minutes. Change it to 1 minute. Whenever it gives the sell, you need to exit. No other go. No other go. See, my stop loss and your stop loss is different. If you ask me in the middle, many people will do the same mistake. Sir, what is your target of Ashok Leyland? Then I will say 254, first target. Today somebody asked me from the Telegram channel, sir, you said yesterday you will let me know the target of Ashok Leyland. What is the target of Ashok Leyland? I said, I gave a recommendation at 126 with the stop loss of 110. And I said it will double from 126. So now what is the 126 into 2? It is 252. That is the first target of Ashok Leyland. If you go and open my O&M sheet, which I shared with you yesterday, if you go and check what is there in Ashok Leyland, it should be 126 and 109 or 110. So whenever it crosses 126, the target is double of 126, stop loss 110. This is investment, not trading. So now, any close above 252, on a weekly closing basis, the target is double of 256. You got it?
Yes.
Bloody in the world, nobody will say this. Nobody will say this. This is beyond price action. This is beyond anything. Aram, I will close my eyes and they will say this is the target, double. With the stop loss of 3%. 100% target, stop loss 3%. So my first target now, it is 126 into 2. So now if you go and open the sheet,
Sir, share your screen.
yeah, I'll do that. Wait, just a minute. So what is here? Are you able to see it? What it says?
Decided 230.
Any
Yes,
close
sir.
126 on a weekly closing basis, if it holds 110, then the target is 126 into 2, which is 252. Any weekly close above 252, the target is double of 252. When I gave a BHEL at 64, everybody said the company is doing extremely bad. How you are telling double target? I said, I'm not worried about the company. Whether the company is doing good, bad, ugly, I don't know. But my number says BHEL. Now it has become 72. Earlier it was 64. Now it has become 72. Because every 6 months this number will be updated. So when it crosses and closes above 64, and if it holds 58, target is double of 64. It happened exactly on the time cycle. And every time cycle on this day, the BHL will flare like mad. Mad means real mad.
BHL has crossed
Now,
340.
64 into 2, which is 128.
128.
Now, once it crossed 128 into 2, how much it is? 256. Where are we now?
300.
Now, any close above the weekly closing basis, the target is 256 into 2.
512.
I don't need any Ichimoku Gantt cycle to do this. But we entered at 64 because of the time cycle. On that day, it made the exact high at 64 because I am still holding, I know that. So now if you go to BHL, 1 second. I open my chart, then you will know it.
But kindly remove epic pen from the center.
Yeah, wait. So now, when it goes to 64, this was the day it touched that 64. Are you able to see it? Are you able to see it? This happened on 12th September 2022, where it had a yearly cycle. So now, after that, it came down and touched the blue, and I didn't enter here, I entered here. And I said the target is double. So then again, it started moving up, and watch the same yellow line. Again here. Again, that's a top. And from there, it again came down. Once it breaks that on a weekly closing basis, again double. Again, next yellow color line. Again, see the amount of movement after that yellow color line. Again, if you come here, this is the anniversary date. 13th November 2023. You have in your chart. So now, the next yearly date came, the yellow color date on 14th February 2024. 14th February 2024. And now the next happened on 27 May 2024. Fake sell. Now again it is moving up. So whenever this yellow color line comes, where I used to show in my PPT, I make different colors for my understanding. Okay, whenever this yellow color line comes, it will come down and it will break and it will go like skyrocket. This is the pattern of BHL. And where it came down? Exactly, it came down and touched the last yellow color line high. Are you able to see it here?
Yes, sir.
That was the low. And from there again it moved up. Okay, right. So let's talk about the same stock. Let's talk about the same stock in Ichimoku. Then you will understand. So let's start from here. So first, the lagging span, sorry, the conversion line, the stock closed above the conversion line. First, then the crossover happened. The conversion line broke the baseline and the crossover happened. At that time, the stock was above the conversion line and baseline. Second entry. Third entry. From the day of crossover, if you take 26 days before, the lagging span is below the cloud. So there is no entry. There is no third entry. The third entry happened here. When the lagging span out of the cloud, Once the lagging span out of the cloud, it will try to come and take the support at the cloud. Third entry. And understand this. Always remember this. Nobody will teach you. Whenever a stock going above the cloud, if it happens when it happens, I want to make this so clear so that you will understand better. So now, when it broke the cloud, the cloud width is minimum or bigger?
Bigger.
Minimum.
No, bigger.
Bigger.
Here it is nothing, no?
Minimum.
It is sleeping. The Senku A and Senku B is converged to the core. That is where the movement is going to happen. It clearly says it is consolidation. After the consolidation is over, it is going to bust. Busted or not? Busted or not?
Yes. Yes.
On the next day, it gave 4%. On the next day, it gave 7%. Busted. This is the beauty of Ichimoku. It tells this at least 26 period before. That is the beauty of Ichimoku. So now, normally what happens? If the stock is going above like this, when the cloud is bigger, it will not sustain the high. The movement will come, but it will not sustain. So when the movement will sustain means, if the stock is taking out the cloud here, when the Kumo cloud both are sleeping together or converging together, if it is going to break here, the movement will start like mad. Mad means mad. You cannot imagine. So now what happened? All these here, the cloud is red, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So based on the cloud, fourth entry is not visible. From all, it went up by, let's say, 70 to 86. For you, it is a big return of 25%. But based on the Ichimoku, it is not a perfect entry. The fourth entry is not visible because the cloud is still in red. You already made 3 entry. Because Ichimoku is a trending system where you can average again and again and again and again and again, and you can be with the trend forever. Okay. So now what happened here? So now the cloud is red, then it started falling, falling, falling. But after that, the cloud has become blue, but it didn't give an entry. Why it didn't give an entry? Why?
No
Why?
touch on the cloud, blue.
Not touch the cloud. So now what happens here? Watch this. This is a clear-cut flat pattern. The line is flat. If the line is flat, it is saying, I will not move. Ichimoku will clearly tell you that when the stock is going to consolidate. It will tell you much before. That is the beauty of it. When the Kumo cloud, all the 5 elements, if it goes to flat line, it means consolidation. Let it be baseline, let it be conversion line, let it be Kumo cloud A, Kumo cloud B. All when it goes flat, it means sideways. That is what happened in Nifty last 10 days. Exactly this period came 8 days, and once the period over, it blasted. Yes or no? In Nifty. Yes or no? Right? Same thing here. So now the movement started once when the Kumo shift happened here, and again it was a complete convergence, the sleeping over. The Senku A and Senku B is sleeping over on the same thin line. Once that happens, once it become blue, the move starts. But based, if I am following strictly Ichimoku, then my 4th entry is not here. I am missing my rally. It is going up like crazy. So when is my next entry? Whenever it comes and touches the blue, that time is my entry. That time is my entry. Many people will say the stock closed below the cloud, so you need to exit. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I will say wrong. Even
Why,
the Ichimoku teacher will teach this. If any candle closes below the cloud, you need to exit your long-term position. This is a long-term, boss. Long-term position, you need to exit, they will say. I will say no, you should not exit. Number 1, first, the cloud is green.
Green.
First condition. The second condition, sorry. My lagging span is still above the cloud. Yes or no? My lagging span is still above the cloud. Whether it has come below the cloud?
No.
I am still long. But it came below the price. It came below the price. If you take the 26 period before, it is below the price. But still it is above the cloud. So normally what I will say, whenever I take a trade here, based on any time frame for this matter, even in 5 minutes time frame also, if any candle closes below the cloud, if that candle holds that low, bottom is done. Fortune signals fake sell. Idea of fortune signal fake sell. If the candle closes below the cloud and my Ichimoku is above the cloud and the cloud is in red, then I need to buy rather than sell. You got it? You got it or not?
Yes, sir.
And when this cloud is this big, it will not give up easily. That is another parameter. Nobody will teach you, boss. I'm telling you, even if you pay 10,000 rupees, also nobody will teach you because many teacher doesn't know this. My first teacher in Ichimoku in India doesn't know this. He was my first teacher of Ichimoku in India. He doesn't know this. All I learned it from my abroad guy. Because they are masters, and that too, Japan guy is a master. Okay. Now, the
Sir,
cloud.
can you please repeat the same again? I just missed that point. Can you please repeat it?
No, see, many people say if the stock is closing below the cloud, you need to exit your long-term portfolio.
Yeah, that I got it, sir. That I got it. It is green. The lagging indicator is not in the cloud. It's above below the candle, but still above the cloud. I
Yeah.
thought you said something else as well, which I missed probably.
No. What I said is, now this is actually a fake sell. This is a trap for the people,
Right, sir.
which is nothing but fortune signal fake sell.
Correct. Since nothing closed below it, so there's no point. That's what. Right.
You need to buy. It is giving you an entry because we missed the big move from year to year. No,
Right, sir.
we already lost this move. No,
Right.
from 80 rupees, it went to 145, but we missed the rally. No, we didn't took the fourth entry. No,
Right, right. So we should have, if at all we have to buy, we should buy, not if at all, if we should buy above the closing of the red candle.
this candle.
This one, red candle. Right, right.
Got it? Right.
Right, sir.
Again, it started moving. Again, it started moving. Moving. Fifth touch, fifth entry. Fifth touch. You got it here or not?
Sir, but one question. Earlier you said it has to touch the blue. Whereas it came below the blue and touched the red, in fact, went below the red also.
No.
It
Go down below also. I don't know that. But my entry is here. That's all. My entry here, when it comes and touches here, my entry is here.
Yeah, that's what my question was. Yes.
This is
And now
my
I can relate.
this is my extra confirmation to go extra.
Got it.
Whenever it touches the cloud, I will buy. I don't care whether it is going closing below, blah 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 blah. That and all I don't know. I'm not a god, no.
But you gave the clear idea now, and that should be logic of fake sell also.
Okay, chalo. Then again it started moving up. Whether any candle closed below here?
Okay.
No, sir.
Sixth entry. Now again it is becoming, after the flat, what it is doing?
Ready to burst.
Okay. Now again it is becoming bullish. So it is still bullish. Remember this. This area is what you need to watch. Why? Because if, let's say, this candle is coming down and it is coming and touching this area, exactly pinpoint that flat line. Because here it is flat line. No, flat line means it says even though it is going up, it is going to give you, it is not going to give you momentum. It is for sideways market. It is for option writer, not for option buyer. This is for option writer. So now, if it comes and touches this minute point, if it holds, no, the move will be like this. It will bust. It will not go like this. No, it will not go like this. No way. It will be a bust. Because that is the minute point in which the sellers and buyers are fighting to the core.
Can it go down as well?
Possible, no. Once it goes down, now this is the minute point to entry for a major move. Once it closes below here, you need to be very cautious because market always will try to break the Ichimoku when the cloud is flat or the cloud is thin. It will try only for this opportunity. That is why I say this is the God system. That is why I will say this is the God system. Believe me, the breakout or the breakdown on a big way, it will happen only when the cloud is minimum, thin, not thick. Not thick.
Sir,
You got it?
even
Yeah.
even when the crowd is bigger or thicker, if it is breaking down or up, you mean to say it will come back again respect, and then that time you can take an entry because that might not be a correct entry.
Yeah. Normally, if the cloud is big, it will not give up easily. It will not allow the stock unless and until if there is any negative news is going to come or not, even you news or not, whatever it is. But when the cloud is bigger, it will not give up the low. It will hold. It will always, after that, it will try to move above, but it will try to break here only. That is the beauty of stock market, and that is the beauty of Ichimoku. Market knows everything much before.
Sir, just for my
Because this flat formation, if I go to replay, if I put it here, the candle is here, no? But the flat is starting here itself, no? You are seeing what's going to happen 26 days after. Beautiful or not?
So what can be the interpretation here, sir?
It says very clearly that market is going to give. Why this happened? Why this happened? Because of this fall, this happened. Otherwise, it would
sir,
not happen.
sorry, sir. In that sense, so 26 days before only we will come to know where is going to be a breakdown or a breakout. So we can, mark that particular date and use our fortune signals and then take a entry in the 15 minutes G buy kind of a thing.
Yes. So now if I open it, now watch this. So now 26 period before year, it started, but it will try only here to break. Somehow the market got, took the support and then it turned. Otherwise, it will try only here to break, boss. That is the beauty of it.
Yes, sir. So if we
You
find
you go check this in Nifty and all, you will be mesmerized to see this. How bloody this one is doing only this again and again and again and again and again.
Sir,
And when the market, let's say, when BHEL is trading here, let's say, okay, it will not try to break here. Never. 90% of the time, it will not try to break here. No.
It will have the conversion number.
It will always wait, boom. Because it wants the least resistance or the least support to break out.
then we can find the trend change very easily. Instead of doing all those calculations, this would be very easy to find the trend change. We can assume.
Yes. Even when it comes to Ichimoku, there is a time cycle. There are 3 types of time cycle in Ichimoku. I will teach you one, which is more than enough, which is nothing but 9 plus 17 is equal to 26. That's all. This is the broader time cycle of Ichimoku. And others are like more or less a cyclic line and all that. But this one, I predominantly use this time cycle. So now, let's talk about the time cycle of Ichimoku. First 9 days. So now this is the low. High. High broken on 17th. But 9th high was crossed or no? 9th high?
No.
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 Then 26th candle. How beauty it is.
Awesome.
Are you getting a goosebumps or what? Huh?
Sir, I have a question over here. We need to take nearest high or nearest low, or significant high or significant low.
Significant high and significant low is always the better, no?
No, but we are calculating 9 plus 17 equal to 26 days. So that's why I was considering you are taking a fall of a big candle.
No, this was the recent low, no? After I
Yeah,
see, this is the
exactly.
major low, no?
Right, sir.
That is why I'm taking that.
Okay,
Now let's talk about, this is the major, I know.
right.
Let's start from there.
Oh, perfect.
No candle close to below. Remember that.
Exactly, sir.
You do whatever you want to do. It will work like magic. You got it?
Perfect.
When the
Sir,
26 period is with the cloud, if the 26 period is with the cloud, time plus square. Let's say this is the 26th candle. Example.
Okay.
Time price square.
All right.
You got it? Now let's take any other chart. Okay. Just we will take, let's say BTC USD. Okay.
sir, one question, sir. Sir, even this Ichimoku will help, like Yes Bank fall came, no, sir. Will that get indicated in beforehand?
You want to see in daily or weekly or monthly? Which one?
Daily, sir.
So can Ichimoku be used in the 1 hour chart as well, precisely as it gives the precision in daily charts?
You can do it in even 1 minute chart also, boss.
Okay.
Let's talk about weekly so that you will understand better.
Okay.
Okay, let's start from here. From 69 rupees. Okay. So now see, first of all, where it is, whether it went and tried to break out here, yes or no?
Correct, sir.
Not possible.
Hmm.
Because the cloud is bigger on the top, so not possible. It will always wait for it to go and try here only, or here only, or here only. It will, if it is happens here, no, it will again reject it. Because the cloud is becoming bigger. It will try only on the minute point to break out. So now it started, but this is in red. The move started from here. When the twist is happened, okay? For the fourth entry. But the fourth entry is not here. The fourth entry is here. Yes or no?
Inside when the retest.
Whether any cloud close to below, any candle close to below the cloud?
No.
No, sir.
No. The cloud is bigger. The cloud is bigger. So now, after it came and touched the cloud, whether it went out the cloud immediately?
No.
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 Why?
Because of the thickness.
Because of the thickness of the cloud. Where it will try?
Okay. Yeah, thin line.
When the cloud is becoming thin, it will try. See how many times it got rejected. Rejected. Here many rejected. Again here rejected. Came down. Next to boom. But if that happened here, watch this. If this breakout happened here, no. The S bank would have gone like this, not even like this. That's the beauty of Ichimoku. But anyway, it not happened. then it moved up, because when it came down here, the low, when it broke the low, '26 period back, the lagging span came down below the cloud.
No, sir.
No. Where it took the
Yes,
support?
sir.
Where it took the support?
Within the cloud.
Within the cloud, where?
On
Huh?
the touch of the
Just above the price.
Red line.
No.
Just above the price.
It took the support at the candle.
Mm.
For example, from here, the Ichimoku is below the price, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Every time when it goes and touches the price, it is getting rejected, yes or no?
Correct.
Now again it came down, again it tried here, it got rejected here, yes or no?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Then it out, the price become the lower, the Ichimoku was higher, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what will happen? The cloud will start giving, the candle will start giving the support to lagging span, because it closed above the candle. The Ichimoku, after year, it waited, got rejected. It went above the cloud only here. The price was below, the lagging span was above. Yes or no?
Mm.
Yes, sir.
In that case, the price of the candle will give the support, or the Senku B will give the support. Then again, it started moving up, went up like crazy. Then once it is there, now it went up, but the price is below the lagging span, yes or no? Here it came down.
Yes.
Here it came down, exact support at the price, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Again it went up, exact support at the price, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then
Correct.
again it moved up. Then it came below the price here. This is where you need to sell everything and run away. After that, if it goes above here, we are not bothered. The long-term trend is gone for a toss.
Okay, so 3 lines are below the price.
Everything is below. The price is below the cloud. The lagging span is below the cloud.
But after 26 days only, we'll see that
Yes.
lagging span is coming
Yes,
down.
from here, if you take this 26 days, we are out on this candle.
Oh, it again actually gone back and given the chance to sell and come out.
This candle, the long-term portfolio should be out of your radar. The S-band should
Exactly, it's broken in the very thin space, sir. Very, very thin space actually.
you will try there only, my dear. That is what I'm telling. I don't need to go and see the chart. This even my Japanese guru not taught me this. I was doing my homework. Why it is happening, when it is happening, how it is happening. So, gone for a toss. 26th candle, gone for a toss. After that, do you see any candle is closing above it? Now, when it came and closed, now, very recently, from 360 to 12 rupees, whether any candle closed above the cloud and the cloud is become blue? No. Now, when it become blue, here.
13 rupees.
After the cloud is becoming blue, it started moving up, and again it came and touched, lagging span is above, again the lagging span is taking the support exactly at the cloud with the price, yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Then the stock came below the cloud. Whether the lagging span came below the cloud?
No.
No. But the
No,
cloud
no.
become
So we don't need S-Bank to perform or SBI to come and take over, my dear. This guy knows everything much before.
It is again touching the blue line.
Now that's an entry. That's an entry. So now it is here. Now watch this. Now watch this magic. You can take a photo and watch this magic. So now we are here. Now we are here.
Correct.
Yes.
Now, where it will try to break if it wants to break the cloud? Where?
The thin
So
space.
where,
That again convergence after some,
where the red and
Thin
blue line are
space.
meeting.
yeah, in the cloud there is a thin space. Yeah,
Yes,
there.
exactly.
The cloud is
Yeah.
thin.
14th
Watch
October.
it. When this is happening in the month of October, kindly
Exactly
save it in
it is,
your calendar. Kindly save it in your calendar and watch the magic of S Bank on 14th October week.
So as per the chart, it will fly.
Ah,
As per the chart, it should fly.
no, that's not the rule. No, what is the rule?
Anything may happen.
For example, let's say
Anything may happen.
next week, the cloud, the candle will be here somewhere. Yes or no?
Yes.
We don't know where it is going to be, but till it is not going to give up this cloud and the cloud is becoming bigger, it will try to trade only upper side. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But the only problem is next week is very critical because this candle is big for lagging span.
To cross. Yes.
To cross is very big. So what it will do now, that watch this. It will never try to move. It will never try to move for the next 2 weeks. It will be doing only this. Why?
The below red line is straight. The
No,
cloud.
Because,
no.
because of that big green
Big
candle.
candle, big candle.
Okay.
Lagging span will not have strength to break this.
Okay.
What will happen is this will try to do only this like this. When it will try to break that, when there is, this is a candle, it will try to break in this candle.
Right. Small
Or,
candle to take over.
or if there is a gap between the candle, the lagging span will try to take the gap and move. For example, let's say this is the candle. Okay. Now the candle is here. It will not try to break. It will be doing only this. For example, suppose this candle, this candle, let's say here. Example.
There's a gap.
Think it. Okay. Now this candle is here and there is a clear-cut gap is here. Yes or no?
Yes.
It will try to break that line. How it is happening, why it is happening, God only knows. God only knows.
So once the lagging span comes over the price, it will again get bullish.
Yeah, but if it happens here, no, it will again give a resistance.
Yes.
Third week also resistance. Fourth week, if it closes above and the price is below, then the price will start giving support. So now from year to year, how many weeks are left? 14 bars. So now let's take that 14 bars here. So till now here, it will try to do this. And once it touches this cloud, this candle on the 14th day, and if it holds this low, boom.
Sir, it is 11 bars.
Yeah. No. From here, it is 11 bar now for this calculation. So that is why I have taken 11 bars from that calculation. So on the 11th bar, if it comes and doing all these blah, 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 and if it comes and touches this low on the 11th bar, if it holds this low, watch out, 24 is the price. What is the number of 24? Why the number is crucial for 24? Why 24 is crucial number?
2 plus 4, 6.
Square and cube.
What is square? 24 is no square.
12 into 2, no.
Yeah,
Yes,
12
sir.
into 2.
12 into 2, no.
Yes, sir.
Crucial. Okay. So now let's go and see this in monthly. In monthly, it went above the cloud on 20 at the rate of 26. At the rate 26, it gave an entry. Then exactly it came and touched the cloud here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Support taken. The next touch is here. Fifth entry. Fifth entry in Ichimoku. That is the last entry. Okay. Then moved. Again it came and touched here and went back. But when that happened, when it came and touched the cloud, when it happened, if you take the 26 candle from the back, the lagging span is below the price. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Gone case. Even though it goes above the cloud, but this is, the cloud is bigger here, yes or no? So
Yes.
it will try to hold, but this is a one-off scenario. And breaking this kind of a bigger cloud with a bigger candle means something is terribly wrong in S Bank. Terrible. And this, it is clearly given before 26 weeks before itself, I am below the price. But the price is moving up, yes or no?
Yes.
The price is moving higher, but the lagging span is below the price. No, it says something serious damage. So now it started going down below, then it went below, the lagging span is out of the case here. Then finally, it went above the price here. But the price is below the cloud only. Understand that. The price is below the cloud only. But the first time, the lagging span is above the price. Now, if you go here and if you open here, now based on the conversion line, it is going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, the first time, the lagging span is above the price, but first time the price went above the cloud, above the baseline here. But this is not the entry.
Conversion line.
This is not the entry. The entry is here. Because it went after the baseline came and converged with the conversion line, and when the crossover happened here, this is your first entry. This is your first entry into long term. Now, after that, the lagging span is above the price. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, the crossover happened in lagging span. Yes or no? Based on the lagging span. The lagging span crossed over the baseline. Momentum. Momentum is picking up. So now, it again went, because this kind of a cloud, it will never try to break. Highly impossible. Highly impossible. So now what happens? Now this is the flat line is forming here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
after that, it started descending.
The cloud is getting thinner.
And the cloud, it says that I am changing to green. Slowly showing. Now I am changing. My scenario is changing and it is showing now the period 26 period after it is saying that I am changing my color.
Sir, this is monthly. That means 26 months.
Yeah,
That is around 26 July 26.
yeah, it happened here actually. No, it happened here only, correct. Now the twist is happening. The Kumo twist is beginning appearing, yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So can I buy right away now? Can I load my quantity? I loaded my quantity at 10.7. That's a different issue altogether. Can I load my quantity here again? Third entry, fourth entry?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No,
We have to wait for the 26 months, and if the line is converged, then
because the cloud is red, no. Fourth principle is not met, no. Fourth principle is not met. So what it will do for the next 11 months, it will trade only here.
So that is 26 months now.
Whatever month.
so the consolidation will happen to make that converge line or the straight small thin
Consolidation
line.
in this case, it is a very big consolidation, no? Because from year to year, it is roughly around 90 times, no? 9 times, no? Where is the cloud there? The upper cloud is at 200, boss. We are trading at 24, boss. That is why I said this is a perennial trending system.
Sir, I have a query, sir, on this. So can't we look at obviously on the monthly charts, it's showing that it's gonna be dilly-dally and all those stuff we'll be doing. Can't we, if we have to take an entry, so can we look at a daily chart and then see if it's above the clouds and then take an entry accordingly?
You can even go and take it 15 minutes also. Who is telling no to it? I am talking about the long-term portfolio.
Long-term portfolio, sure.
You
Sir.
asked for whether it will predict in S bank. You asked. Yeah, I am showing it in S bank.
Sure, sir, sure. Thank you.
You got it?
Yes,
See
sir.
now, if you go see when it was trading at 269.
Right.
I know when it was trading at 269, I gave an entry at 202 for my client, and I said the target is 274. It
Okay.
went and achieved 274.
Right, sir.
Then when it was trading at 269, India has given an award to S Bank saying that this is the third topmost bank in India.
Yeah, second SDF.
Then mutual funds and all left, right, and center they are inside. It went to 400. They said, what a pick, yeah, what a pick. All are jumping like to the core. What a pick in S Bank. You know, this fund manager has performed like mad and all that. He's still holding. When it came to 5 rupees also, he's holding.
Right.
See, that is why I always say the fund manager job is to see what is happening inside the company and to the fundamental. Yes, sir. That is what their job now. They are not looking
Right,
at EMA crossover, SMA crossover. Yes or no?
Yeah.
If you are not able to understand that particular thing where you are having a 20-member research team to do this analysis, why the hell you are calling that you are a fund manager? If we do it, then I can understand, yeah, we are just a normal person. We don't know what is happening inside the country, what kind of goodalags they are doing inside the country, all that we don't know. So we can go and try based on the EMA crossover, SMA crossover, below the baseline, above the conversion line. That is our job. But you are having a separate people to capture only the banking sector stocks. All IIM topmost mines where the salary is more than 2-3 crores. But you are not able to identify what is happening in the fundamental. But the Ichimoku is clearly telling exit and run away.
Right, sir.
That is why I never believed fundamentals in my life. Because I know all these people, how they operate, how mutual fund operate, how fund manager operate, Everything I know from the Morgan Stanley days. According to me, all are dash. I don't want to fill up that blank. I don't want to fill up that blank.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
Or
that
any
what is
input
what it
regarding
is.
the lagging span when you in multiple videos you show that there is a pattern is forming something in a lagging
Now,
span.
I am not coming to the pattern. First of all, understand the basics things. Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about the same time cycle here. Let's talk about the same time cycle here.
Sir, you said it works mad on Nifty. Can you show that?
It works mad on everything, boss. What only Nifty?
Sir, after this, if possible, we see the HDFC Bank, sir, because many fund owners, they are owning it
No,
for
not,
past.
sir, not take index. Already stocks we have taken, now take one index.
I will do. Don't worry. So now normally two things. My Japanese guy said that you can take the bar from, this is where the top is made, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the Ichimoku cycle is 9 cycle, yes or no? 9, 17, 26, yes or no? He will always say when the top is happened here, you need to take it from the previous candle, because if you count it from here, if you count it from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the 9th candle, no?
Yes, sir. So yeah, the chart tool will.
It will say only 8th candle, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have to include the candle which made a high also, so that it will become a 9.
Go one candle before and calculate.
Or count the candle.
Yeah, or count the candle. Got it? You got it? This is same for time cycle for GAN also. It will not calculate it. See, from here it says this is the 9th candle from the top, but it will say only 8 bar, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So it starts from 0 bar.
Yeah, so it starts from here for the 9th bar. So from here, but anyway, no problem. From here, it is 9th bar. From here, if you calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next top. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
People will jump and buy. People will jump and buy. No, wrong. So now again, 9th candle is done. Let's go and see the 17th candle, which is the 16th candle. Again at top. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Then 26th bar. Perfect low. Now I know that you guys, I don't want GAN cycle. I will go with Ichimoku cycle. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It's look.
Since-
Because there we used to get a lot of combos, but here only 3 cycles.
No,
since
the cycle.
only one thing to study, one thing to analysis, and one time cycle to follow.
Yeah. So you can see after 26th, 34th candle is the time cycle. You can keep on adding it. But I will not keep on adding it. I will always go with this 9, 17, 26 only, because it's a month candle, no, for me.
Yes,
Sir, there is one
month.
fifth time zone cycle which plots the days you have just mentioned, 9, 17, 26, 33.
Ah.
Fifth time zone cycle that automatically marks the line on those days.
Yeah, I will do it. But I will do manually.
Okay, sir.
Now let's go. Somebody asked HDFC Bank. We'll go and see HDFC Bank.
Sir, in this 9, 17, and 26,
Yeah.
is it right to say it from the high, 9th,
On the-
17th, and 26th candle would make a low?
Yeah. No, it's not like that. The candle of 26 is crucial time cycle. Mark the higher low and take the trade.
Okay, okay. So be it hourly, be it daily, or be it whatever time frame.
Anything, even in 1 minute also, it's the rules is same.
Okay, okay, thanks.
Right. So now let's come to monthly in HDFC. Absolutely, there is no problem. Right from the beginning, it started when it closed above the cloud, there is no problem. Exactly fourth entry was here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Fourth entry was here at around 75 rupees. Then fifth entry. Then sixth entry. Finished? Monthly.
Yes.
Now let's go to weekly. It started somewhere way before here, and okay, we will start from here where the blue changed around 144 rupees. Whether any cloud close to below, the candle close to below here, the candle close to below here, and the 26 period, it is still holding, yes or no? The lagging span is still holding, no?
Yeah, it's not below close.
26 period below. Holding, no?
Yes.
Second entry or third entry. Again here, exactly it took the support. But where the predominant breakout is happened. See, this is what I tell like people. It took the support at the flat line of the baseline, yes or no? Because flat line always bring as a magnet, it will attract the price towards the flat line. The flat line is a magnet. Like what is there in pitchfork, the median line, the flat line in Ichimoku will act as a magnet. It will try to pull the stock towards the flat line. So now again, here it came, touched, moved. But it will not sustain. Why it will not sustain? Because the move happened when after it touches here, the move happened when the cloud is big. It will again come back and touch it. It will give you an entry, for sure. Then this has become a flat line, yes or no? The baseline has become a flat line. So the flat line has to be respected. The flat line has to be respected. And see where it is trying to break. It is not trying to break anywhere here. Where it break? Here. Where the cloud is thin. The cloud is thin. So when that happened again, the next move started, baseline, flat line support started. Now again it went up, fifth touch, sixth touch, went up, seventh touch, eighth touch. This is where the vulnerable area. So now from here, 26 candle. The stock went below. The stock went below the cloud and the lagging span below the cloud. You need to exit. Whatever you bought at 140, 150, if you are following weekly, then you are out of the radar, out of the HDFC stock. Let it do 25% year-on-year growth, 35% year-on-year growth, all bullshit. Out means out. Okay. Now, again, it was below, so there is no entry. There is no entry.
But there also the lagging span, as you told, it crossed over the in between the candle when you showed that.
Where?
That where you told it is gone below the cloud, where it is broken. Sir, again it broke, no sir. It in between candle it is going up.
It broke where, boss? When it broke here, this is the 26th candle, no. It broke above the cloud here, not there. When this candle formed, it broke.
Okay, got it.
Got it or not? This is the 26
Yeah.
period backwards, no?
Okay.
Now, what happened here? So now watch this. So now lagging span was below the cloud. The stock is below the conversion line baseline. First, the stock went above here, the conversion line, but got rejected at the baseline flat line. Now again, it came down. Then again, it went up. It closed above here. First confirmation of a buy after we sold at 1100 or whatever it is. Now, what's the magic? Here the cloud is all big.
Yeah, correct.
It went exactly here, rejected,
Yes,
Yeah.
took the baseline support.
yes.
Where it broke? Where it broke?
Where the cloud is thin.
After it broke, the cloud was thin. Where the support was?
At the baseline and the flat line.
At the flat line. When the cloud is again
Thin.
Right.
thin.
Flat.
Thin. If that happens, the move will be like this only. If this minute support area is taken out or held out, the move will be like this only. This would have not given this kind of a move before. Moving HDFC Bank from 4,000 to 1,500 is not a joke. 60% movement is not a joke, no.
That for HDFC Bank.
I'm talking about only HDFC Bank because he is the ruler, no.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And think about the Bank Nifty. How much it would have flared up because of this.
Okay.
But see how beautifully it is telling everything to us much before. Right? Now again, the flat line is gone, 60% target over. Then again it started. Then again it went up, again the fourth entry. Lagging span, see, when the stock came below here, see how lagging span took the support at the cloud. It is still staying. I am holding. You don't need to worry. If the lagging span hold, even if Deepak Parekh's die also, nothing will happen. Then again it started moving. See what all happening. The price is again started moving. Got rejected at the cloud.
Yeah.
Got rejected at the cloud. And again, the cloud has becoming bigger. It tried, not sustained, come down. Where it broke?
Thinness of the thinness.
When the Senku A and Senku B slipping together.
That's it.
With the flat line. Broke. Then again it went up. Touch. Again it went up. This will not sustain. This will not sustain. It will again come back to the cloud. Why? Why?
Because it's black.
Because this cloud is red.
No, but that is okay. I can.
Lagging span is still in the cloud.
Right.
Okay. No, I want something else.
And so conversion line
below the
price.
price.
Line is
Flat.
So conversion line is below the baseline. Sorry, it is up only.
Now what happens here? It broke the cloud when the cloud is bigger. It will not sustain. And the lagging span, is not out of the cloud completely. It is at the price. It is at the price. It is not out of the price. Yes or no?
Yes, so the price is taking as a resistance.
So if you see, it is not out of the price. It is in the candle. The lagging
Over the-
price, the lagging span is in the candle. It is not out of the candle. Yes or no? It is not out of the price. It is in the candle. The candle will act as a support or the resistance for the lagging span.
Resistance here.
Here resistance, because if you take 26 period from before here, That was the candle. See how beautifully it is doing all this. So if I'm telling you, if you start, you will not trade based on any other indicator in the world. You will be addicted. You will be addicted to the core. Because it gives past, present, everything to you. Where I'm going to go flat, where I'm going to go sideways. Yeah, where if I, for example, now the stock is inside the cloud, it means I'm going to do only dilly dally, dilly dally, dilly dally. If the stock is within the cloud, it means it is only for option writer. You can go check this in options also. They will go and check what is the option price, where FIS wrote, where call, where they wrote put, they will be seeing that. Bloody open the Ichimoku, it will tell you. In 1 minute, it will tell you. Right? So now, even though the price is went to the all-time high, the cloud is red, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Even though Deepak Parekh, Balti at Chakudang Avad, no? In Tamil, I'm telling you.
What is that, sir?
I don't say in English, even Deepak Parekh, even if you do lot of gymnastics, also nothing will happen here. Because the cloud is red. The cloud is red. Okay. So when this will happen, the predominant move will happen when it starts here. Before that, it has to come and touch this flat line. Before that.
It could probably end
Not
of December.
happening. If it is not happening, it will again try and break here. So the minute point is the twist which is happening here. I have not even taught this Ichimoku to my 19th batch or 20th batch like this. Yeah. Seriously, I'm telling.
This is fantastic, sir.
Okay.
We can predict the happening date.
This is where. So now this is happening on 9th December. Watch the 9th December week of HDFC Bank.
As did.
Market and watch. You can simply do an Manish. You can do one thing. You create a screener. You create a screener in screener.com or charting or anywhere. Somebody is already doing it. One of my friends is already doing it for me. But this is for your purpose. Anybody can do it. Or once you create it, give it to me. I will give it to everyone. Let everyone can use it. Okay. What you do is create the screener that whenever on the weekly, if it comes and touches the blue, it has to give you an alert. That's all.
And what about the conversion?
Only one condition. Condition is the stock has to come and touch the weekly cloud.
Touch the conversion line.
If that happens, it has to give you the alert. Then go and start watching. That is the stock you need to take and trade for a mega swing trade. Okay. Maybe in a month you may get one stock or two stock. More than enough, no?
Yes, sir.
Your money
only touch on the weekly level or closes above after touching?
When it touches, after that you need to watch, no? Then only you get all these conditions which I am telling, no? It is to give alert. Instead of watching the 184 stocks, if you make an alert, if the alert gives that, okay, let's say, HDFC Bank is touching the blue or touching the cloud.
Okay.
Okay.
After it broke out, it is, for example, now it is broke out here. Now it has to come and touch the cloud. It will not, the screener should not give you an alert here. When it touches here, the screener will give you an alert. Then you start watching.
When it touches the baseline.
When it touches the cloud, baseline or Senku A or Senku B, that's different issue. When it touches the cloud.
Okay.
If that happens, let's say when it is giving you an alert and that alert happens here. Then think about it, no? Minimum 25% move.
Right.
Minimum 25%. Even 10% is good, no?
Good,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Decent enough.
And that 10% will happen in a week itself. That is the beauty here. Because it is taking the support at the minute point, no? Boom. 1 week it will be done. 10% 1 week done. And you are through for the week, for the month. Later on, we can go and check. You make it in weekly. If you do it in daily, no, you will get 200 stocks, 20 stocks, which I don't want. A waste of time. You cannot trade the entire 20 every day. Make it in weekly. The same thing, make it in monthly. 2 things is enough. Life set. Do it.
So just for information, Ashok Leyland touched the day before low
In daily,
daily, sir.
see the weekly Ashok Leyland. Beauty. So now, when it comes and touches here, if you get an alert, then how it will be? Goosebumps, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When it happens here, goosebumps, no?
Right, sir. So with regards to Ashok Leyland, since 126 into 2 has already almost about to happen now. So since we are taking this stock as a mega stock for this mega trend and mega stock, so do we see it going? That means we see it a good upside probably because of the mega thing happening, probably crossing up to 52 as well, perhaps.
See, 100% in Ashok Leyland, it is not going to happen in 1 month. No?
Right, sir.
That is an investment.
True, sir. True.
Now, even if you see the stock now, where it is sitting, all-time high.
Yeah, it's an all-time high. It broke all-time high yesterday, 245 rupees something.
No problem. Now watch this. See, the mind will say, after 254, will it go up or not? That is the problem with the mind. What the chart says? The chart says, first of all, the cloud is blue.
Right, sir.
Lagging span is out. Completely. There is no endurance here. Nothing is here.
Right, sir.
Then the M pattern formed.
Hmm.
The M pattern broken.
Yes, sir.
Now, when it came down here, first it took the support at the flat line.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Now, when it came down, the baseline exactly held it.
Right, sir.
See what all happening? Again it came down, exact low was the conversion line.
Yes.
Inching up.
Now it is going flat. It may go flat for some time, but the move will come when? The move will come when?
When the cloud is ascending.
Where the ascending starting? The ascending starting here. It says from year to year, as of now, from year to year, the possibility is very big. Maybe the possibility is roughly around 35%.
How is that calculated, sir?
From this low where I am sitting now, and I am calculating where this candle now, where this cloud here.
Got it.
Possible.
Very good.
But it is
That it can
ascending.
retest. That it can retest here, probably.
No, it won't retest. The retest is already done here, no?
Yeah, that's true, sir.
The retest is already done.
Sir, if we need to enter now, how do we enter?
You can enter based on your time frame, boss. This is weekly, boss. This is investment, boss.
And the purity of breakout also will help us to calculate
Yes,
here, sir.
or
I
the
think,
purity of breakout. No, then you will understand the purity of breakout, the level of
yeah, from bottom to that one, it would be like 0.584.
No. Now let's talk about the purity of breakout. Okay. Now let's go. Actually, I want to finish this chapter by 1 o'clock. Yeah. I want to go have food. 1 second. Okay. So now let's go and watch HDFC. Weekly. Okay. Now, where is the high? 186. Where is the low? 153. Where is the breakout?
191.
194.
Yeah, 194.
Then 191. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is it a beauty or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Right. So now let's go and see the targets.
Sir, doubt on HDFC chart after this.
No problem. Where is the first target?
196.
202.
No, boss. First 8 cycle, no.
Yes, sir. So,
The 4th cycle is 210. It is already crossed. So now this has to go and touch this cycle. This cycle is ended. No.
yes, sir.
Now where is the next
Over.
cycle? It's going to end.
Then
256.
last one. Two 260.
264.
Got it? Now everybody, when people started posting purity of breakout in Telegram, no. People, those who finished batch from 1 to 18, they never had this system. I never taught them about this. Because I increased the fees from 19th batch, I added more subject. This is one of it. I have like this, another 20, 40. Another 20, 40 like this I have. So this I introduced now. Everybody wants this strategy. They are saying, what is this purity of breakout? Teach us.
Okay. So going forward, additional new topics are you going to add it in the coming batch also, right? You mean to say?
Next 18 months, nothing will be added.
Okay.
Every 18th batch over, I will add new.
So we existing members will be getting this something. I mean, we will be.
You need to come and join after the 18th month for the new subject.
Okay.
That is going to happen after next 1.5 years. Let's see after that. From first batch to 18th batch, whatever I started on the first batch, I continue till 18th batch.
Okay.
Because for me, it's a cycle.
Right.
Cycle to cycle, I will change. So now from 18th, 19th, whatever I started new, this will continue for till 36th batch. Fortunately, if it is going to happen. If it happens, it will continue. Okay. So now, hope you now got it. So now the next target based on this, you can keep it 264.
Right, sir.
Right?
256 and then 264, right, sir?
Yeah. So now somebody asked me the doubt in HDFC Bank. What is the doubt in HDFC Bank? Tell me.
Actually, when the cloud was thick, it broke with a big red candle. So that is why it didn't sustain the downtrend.
Of course. When these kind of a cloud is broken on a single candle means something seriously wrong. And this is where they gave a merger, burger and all they gave. When they gave a merger, I said, sell everything and run away. I said, sell everything and run away. But I gave a buy when it came to 1436. I said, buy now. Why? Why? And I
Above the curve.
target of
Price closed above a
Crossover wo blue.
and I gave a stop loss of 21 rupees. And I said the target is, guess what is the target?
Double.
Huh?
1416 into 2, sir.
I think
1456.
2700 you said, sir.
2800 you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2800 you said.
This is advanced. See, and again I'm telling you, this number of HDFC Bank, this is the stop loss. 1416 is the stop loss, not 1410. So for the stop loss of 15 rupees, I gave a target of 100%. Can anybody can do this in a technical analysis?
Not possible, sir. Not possible.
Not at all possible. And whatever number I write here, it is nothing but Ichimoku. I converted the Ichimoku into number. My guru also doesn't know this. My Japanese guru also doesn't know this. Because he never taught me numbers. He taught only what is Ichimoku. So I converted bit by part of all the Ichimoku into number. That is why I always say, this number rules the market. I don't care whether they are fundamentally good or bad or ugly. If it double means it will double. But when you go to the chart, this is on weekly basis. These two numbers are on weekly basis. Okay. So now, when it go to the chart, based on the Ichimoku, you will not enter here, no? Can you enter or no?
No, sir.
No.
No. No.
It could be a first entry.
First entry when it closed above the baseline,
Blue line.
conversion line. The second entry when it closed above the baseline.
Middle line.
The third entry when the lagging span is out here, you can take it here, no problem. The fourth entry is not here. As of now, no. When the fourth entry comes, then what's the magic of HDFC Bank? Till that time, it will be like this. At that time, 2,800 will be a cakewalk. Will be a cakewalk.
Sir, can you just repeat that first entry after the blue line? Second entry?
First entry, no. Closed above the blue conversion line, yes or no?
Yes.
The second entry is above the baseline. Or even here.
Yeah.
Okay. The third entry is
Above the cloud.
Span is out of the cloud.
Which one's the lagging span?
Yeah.
Sir, I have a question.
Wait. The lagging span out of the cloud when this candle happened. 26 period. Okay. So now this is the third entry. Fourth entry.
When it touches the blue line.
Cloud touch. But the cloud is red, so the fourth entry is not here. The cloud has to be blue to take the fourth entry. But in this case, it is red. So no fourth entry. So now when is the fourth entry will come? The fourth entry will come when the cloud becomes blue, and when it comes and touches the cloud anywhere here, the fourth entry. You got it?
Yes, sir. After 9 December.
Whenever, boss, we don't know. No, after this, if the stock is going to fly like this, then this also will fly. We don't know. No,
Then we'll not
Right,
hit
right.
entry.
whenever it
Not
touches,
that.
Sir,
ah,
let's say it broke with a big red candle when the cloud was thick, and if it recovers immediately, should we re-enter if that was the scenario?
condition is this one. Let it be a big candle like this also, no problem for me. Let it be a 20% fall also, no problem for me. Or 5% fall also, no problem for me. The only thing is my lagging span should not go below the cloud.
Okay.
That's
Not even in the cloud.
That's my condition. Okay. Right.
It can be in the cloud.
In the cloud, no entry. In the cloud, no entry. So now let's go and see the same thing in the call. Okay. So let's talk about Nifty 24,400 call. Monthly.
500.
Monthly.
So this is 24,500 also.
24,500. Okay.
इधर छोड़ दो उधर लेवल.
Watch. This is 21st July and expiry started on 26th July. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are starting from 26th July. So now watch this first. In 15 minutes, okay? Here on 26th of this is the starting point of the 26th expiry. First, the price is above the conversion line. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
First entry. The price is above the baseline. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Second entry. The third entry from here when it broke from here 26 period. The lagging span is out of the cloud here when this candle happened. Third entry. Okay. And you are sitting with the third entry. There is no exit after that. So now it is above the baseline, above the conversion line, lagging span is out of the cloud. The cloud is becoming green with the
Converge.
converge.
No, the take.
Sir, here
Upward movement and it is thick.
It is ascending.
Ascending, sir.
And ascending, and what is happening? Ascending, yes. What is happening after that?
And
something is happening there.
Getting thicker. Cloud is getting thicker.
Thicker, sir. That's what I said.
Cloud is becoming bigger. It means bigger.
Sir, here it broke when the cloud was red and thick, the price went above it. So shouldn't it retrace or?
Possible here. Possible. Anywhere it is possible because this is we call it as an equilibrium lost. If this move happened here, the equilibrium is right. But here the equilibrium is shattered. It is moving up, but it will not sustain on the higher side. It may come and touch the cloud anywhere. I am not telling here. When the price is moving up, the cloud is also move up, no?
Yes.
It may come and touch here. I don't know where it is going to touch. But this is called the equilibrium lost. The cloud
Is it bad or good?
Bad. The cloud should
bad.
break the cloud. The cloud should not break the cloud when the cloud is big.
Forcibly taking up.
Something forcibly is happening. It will not sustain on the higher side. It will try. And one more thing I'm telling, this nobody will teach you in the world. Whenever the Kumo twist happens, that is another time cycle of Ichimoku. That is where the top or a bottom will be made.
Maybe a gap down, sir? Gap down or something.
That and all I
Sir,
don't know.
can you repeat last statement, sir? Sorry.
Whenever the twist is happening,
Conversion.
this is a twist, no? You
Yes,
call
sir.
it,
Yes, sir. Kumo twist. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
you call it as a crossover. Okay, this is the twist. The Kumo twist is happening. If the Kumo twist is happening, if the candle is, let's say tomorrow, this is the candle, example, okay? Let's say this is tomorrow's candle. If the eye is not crossed, take it from me. Watch tomorrow.
Sir, can I ask one question? Sir, in this particular Nifty option, does it mean that at 9:30 this can touch to 360 of where the Kumo candles are meeting up? Can that be the price target?
360, where is the 360?
Sir,
Where the Kumo twist is
360
happening, where the twist is happening, he's
where the
asking
twist
that
is
price level.
happening, it is roughly around 360, 370.
The price is already away from the mother, no?
What
This
he is saying is on the price bar, sir.
This may happen.
Why?
If there is any something Modi died tonight, it may happen here. That I don't know. But the price is already away. Again, I'm saying, see, now the lagging span, sorry, the baseline is slowly moving out from the conversion line. Now the difference is becoming bigger.
Has to come down.
Now, based on this, the baseline is getting out from the cloud.
Yes.
The price is at the formidable level above the cloud. Market doesn't like this.
So when can we get the first indication the price is coming?
Possibility that it says that even though I go like this, when I am deviating, let's say this is the sun and this is the mother. When I am deviating too much from my mother, mother doesn't like. It will bring our son back to her.
Can it happen that mother go back to sun?
Possible. Mother, when the mother is going there, then obviously the sun will fly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Right.
Tell me, when we actually followed the mother instruction or father instruction, we are always trying to run away, no? Same thing here also. But the nature will not allow. The nature will bring it down. This is just an euphoria. This is just an euphoria which was created last 2 days.
So in this case, sir, when the conversion line is getting close or crossing down the baseline, can we exit?
Now, if it is an option, forget now what is I spoke in spot, but here the time period is there. Because the only problem when it comes to option by using Ichimoku, the time is the value here. Because otherwise, it will erode the premium. So now what you can do, first, now already we build up 3 positions, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Let's say we are holding 3 lot. We bought one lot. One on the conversion line, one on the baseline, one on the Ichimoku lagging span.
Like
above the cloud. Right? So now when I can exit? First exit is when my cloud, sorry, my candle closing below the conversion line.
Right.
First out. Second, when it is closing below the baseline. Third, when the lagging span is below the price. All out.
Done. Thank you.
Again, you can take an entry when the price comes and touches the blue. Got it?
Got it, sir.
Sir, can you open chart of REC?
Wait. If, let's say now, after the gap of tomorrow, then the market is going flat. then what will happen? This lagging span, let's say it will be like this. The baseline and the conversion line will be like this. Tomorrow, after the 15 minutes I is not crossed, then what happens? After some time, the price will come down inside.
Yes.
It is below the baseline, below the conversion line, but above the baseline. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It is called C clamp.
Oh, oh.
When the price is within the C clamp and 6 candles are within the C clamp, it means this is for option writer. The price will not move. It will not move on the higher side. It will not move on the bear side. So this is for option selling.
Sir, can you show the chart with your past examples, like how the C camp looked like?
The price inside the baseline, C clamp flat, 6 candles inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th candle is below the
7th
baseline.
candle out. You need to exit your position, run away fully.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right. Last example, I am taking REC because I need to go and have my food. I need to take my daughter outside. Too much of work is pending from my side. So what is the doubt in REC?
Sir, in REC, if you open a 2-hour chart.
2 hour, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, as per the Ichimoku cloud.
Now, I am telling you one thing. Don't use 2 hour chart or 3 hour chart. Use 1 hour chart or 4 hour chart.
Yeah.
If you ask me the best chart to trade in your life is 4-minute chart and 4 hour chart, not 1 day chart.
4-minute chart.
For the lower time frame, the best time frame to trade is 4 minutes, and on the higher time frame, the best time frame to trade is 4 hours. Why?
Something.
Huh?
Sir, every 4 minutes, 1 degree of sun changes.
It moves. Okay. So 4-minute chart, and if you take 4-minute chart, there is one more advantage. Why? What is the advantage? What is the one more advantage?
240 seconds.
I will get early entry as per
Wire
the
numbers. Wire numbers.
No, leave that. Leave the astrology. Now I said 4 minutes. That is astrology. But apart from that, there is something is there. What is that?
It's
Normally,
square.
if you trade in 5 minutes
Two
start, you
square.
will get a minute earlier
Square
entry.
number.
Square number, sir.
Because many people use 5 minutes candle.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. You will get earlier entry.
So the bigger player clearly know where the stop loss they are putting. The bigger player clearly know where they are putting the stop loss. They will come and hunt you. So you need to trade on the time frame which is not used to by others. 75 minutes time frame rather than 1 hour time frame. Or 125 minutes time frame, so that it will equally part from 9:15 to 3:30. When you take the 1 hour candle, the last candle is only 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Correct, sir. Correct, sir.
It's not a 1 hour candle, no.
Yeah, it's not the proper time cycle.
Sir,
Not a proper time.
in case of 1 hour chart.
Yeah, tell me 1 hour chart.
Sir, if you go into REC only on the 1 hour chart,
okay,
it is showing that on 31st of July at around 15:15.
31st of July, yeah.
Yeah.
31st of July. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So there is a possibility of trend change here. Can we expect that these
the trend change is already happened, yeah, because this is 26 period before, no.
Okay.
The trend change happened here. Because whatever happened here only, it is showing here, no. what you need to do when you are going to trade, when this comes and touches here, this is where the twist is happening. See, it is showing what is the bullishness or bearishness based on the 1 hour candle, but the entry point or the major crucial is here. This is where you need to react. The position buildup it should happen there. See, based on the first point, it is above the conversion line entered. Or even if you take it is above the conversion line entered. Now it came and touched the flat line of the baseline, second entry. Third, now the lagging span has to move out. It has not moved out. So no third entry. No third entry. But based on this candle, this is becoming green. Possibility that it says the lagging span will be out. Possibility. So now once it out, you are building up a third one. The fourth one, when it comes and touches here, entry. You got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, when it came here, when 26 period here, the lagging span is below here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Below the cloud.
It is because of
This big candle.
this particular candle, the last candle. Lagging span came down. Immediately after that, it started moving above the price. Then the price gave the support. The price gave the support. So now it is trading here below and now it is above. So based on that also it is fine, but it has to move out from the cloud to get the third entry.
But sir, one question I have.
Actually, the lagging span has broken the big candle. So that means it need to come and...
No, it's not like that. It may even take a support from here or it has already taken the support here now. It may come and take the support here or it may do little bit of dilly-dally and it will break boom here. Watch it. Or it may go and break here and it will break down here. It will break down here. Now let's go and see daily. Clearly flat. Above everything, the move will start any time from yesterday.
It started moving.
Yesterday. Stock to watch out, REC. Finished. The bigger move will start where? Why?
This
It is
line started
ascending and the picture.
Ascending is starting.
After the flat line, it's ascending.
Cloudy.
Two conditions.
Sir, in this when we were seeing the 1 hour candle and the time period I talked about was 13:15. Sorry, 3:15. So that will have any kind of significance.
That is what I'm telling, boss. Now this is becoming green, no?
Yes.
Now, because of this particular candle, it is becoming green. So now it is, if you want to take the fourth entry, because of the candle is red, no fourth entry. You bought only 3 shares now or 3 lots now. The fourth entry possibility, if it comes and touches here, take an entry with 1 rupee stop loss. If it breaks below, then forget it. But that 15 minutes candle is not a candle. You need to wait for the next day first 1 hour candle. Because that's happening at 3:15 candle, no. So it is 1 hour, no. That should not be taken into consideration. Always the last candle of any time cycle in 1 hour is not be considered, because that is not 1 hour candle.
Right.
Right?
Sir, in that case, if we have to take the option price, we should be watching the 15-minute spot price instead of 1 hour price.
Was don't go to 1 hour and all. This is Ichimoku. What I taught you based on the option, based on the opening price of the monthly, please take that. That will give you amazing money.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Don't try to combine everything.
Okay.
If you want, if you ask me, I will tell you simply use the option pricing. To know the targets, use purity of breakout. For the targets, use the purity of breakout. And for the time cycle, use 144 in any damn stock. Finished. Your trading is over.
144 and the
144
15-minute
from any high or any low. If you get a what to say, combination cycle, combination cycle, you are through.
Sir, can we get notes on Ichimoku indicator, sir?
What is a note?
Notes, sir, rules of trading Ichimoku indicator.
What do you want me to do?
There are many things to be noted, no? If you can give notes, then it will be better.
What to see, when to see.
Watch it again, and you wrote your write your note based on the way which you like. If I give the note, then you may not understand. So now this is the high, and this is the low. $144 candle. From 616, it gave up to 565, roughly around 10% fall. Simple time cycle. 15 minutes.
Now it is in the bottom.
Then apply the purity of breakout and watch it. So now, if you take the major low here, you can use this also. But for example, this is PSC bank. This is PSC, yes or no? REC is
Yes, sir.
no, public sector enterprises, no.
Yes, sir.
So then
Right,
which time cycle I need to use?
Sir, sun.
Sun I know, boss. Sun I know. Which one I need to use? For sun means how many day, how many candle?
360.
Huh?
7.
7 hour. 7 hour.
So 132 days.
Now simply you can go and do the and trade. One stock is enough, I am telling you. Only one stock for your life. One telegram, there is one big fighting is going on. That guy by mistake he said the market will come down to 18,600 level. And these people sold left, right, and center.
Sir, one doubt, sir. So why we took 132 period, sir?
Because it is PSU, it is sun cycle, no. Forgot it. That is what I am telling you. If you don't do the homework, you will forget everything.
Yeah, the astroplanet.
Got it, sir. Got it.
Okay. So then There is a big fight going on. Sir, I sold, market is flying, market is flying, market is flying, and this guy is not able to tolerate the pain. He finally said that, because many just got failed in the last 1 week. They simply accepted in Twitter. My research went for a toss. I am stopping my index analysis for the next 1 year. Accepted everyone. We have a separate group. Many people accepted. They went fault. The problem with these people, see, even I was bearish from 19th, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
When the top is happened on 19th, the market has to make a bottom only on 26th because of the Mercury. It happened, but based on the predominant book data, it should not cross the 19th high till 19th 9.
But it crossed.
It is not crossed. We will know only tomorrow. It is at the top of 19th, not crossed.
24,800.
But when the market is turning, you need to turn. If I think, no, based on my book, I will not buy, bloody your jetty will be out. There the people did this mistake. Simply followed him and all jetty, gitty, everything out, all they sold to bloody, it is going like a rocket. And now they are cursing him to the core. And he is writing big messages. They said, no, bullshit, you are a bullshit guy. Don't call that you are a GAN analyst. And he is also teaching. He is also into teaching. So it is not only GAN, Baba. When the market turns, you need to be a chameleon. That is what again and again I am telling from the beginning. Try to be with the market at any point of time, whichever time frame which you follow. When the market is giving a direction to turn, you need to turn. Otherwise, you need to go and stand out in jetty every day. You don't care. 1 minute, guys and all, they should not care. In 15 minutes, it is bearish. 1 day, time cycle bearish. Bullshit. In 1 minute, it is buy means it is buy for you. Why you are caring what is happening in 1 hour time? What is happening in Ichimo? Waste. Don't do that in your life. Be like a chameleon. Change. Immediately change. Cut the loss first. Cut the loss first. Don't trade your emotion. Trade what is there in the chart. This is what you need to practice in the next 1 month time. So, whatever which I taught you now in the last 1 month, you need to practice this in the next 1 month time. Come out with a concrete solution on 31st of August. That this is what I am going to trade. From year after, this is the strategy which I am going to trade. Let it be any strategy for that matter. But stick to that strategy from there at least till December end. See how it is working. Start with 1 lot. No problem. Get the confidence till December 31st. And from January, go bang on. Till that time, whatever doubts you are getting, get cleared. The doubt will definitely come. Yesterday, somebody, I don't know, this from 20th batch or 19th batch, somebody sent me a time cycle of Bank Nifty in 15 minutes combination. I immediately opened and said that this is wrong. That is wrong. So now he is again working. So I am ready to help you. But try to find a strategy. Try to find a strategy. See how much of return it has given. If somebody is following only my book, at least you would have gone mad. Mad. People, those who bought the book, they don't want to buy. Why they bought the book, God only knows. Buying the book is not an issue. But trading the book is the issue, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Buying the indicator is not big. Trading the indicator is big, no? That is where your emotion comes into the play, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No problem. It is 1:30, and thanks for the trust which you had in me, and hope I done my justice. And in between, I was not well, so that was got little bit of break in between. And anyway, God has given you some time to do the back testing on the 10 days time. So
Continue, sir.
hope you learned something, at least one bit from where you are 1 month before. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, sir. Lot, sir.
Sir, till what, sir, till
Sir,
what
it
time
is
this
lifetime ahead, sir.
fortunate signal will
One bit.
receive?
One by one. Raise your hand and talk.
Till
Sir,
what time
small distance.
fortunate
Wait.
signal will be with us?
Wait, Ankit.
Yeah. Sir, there are a couple of questions. The number one is that 5th of July, you'll be trading live with us.
5th of August.
5th of August, sorry. Yeah.
5th of August, yes.
Okay. So we'll be getting a link to trade live with you.
Yeah, if you are,
Okay. And
if you are in my group, if you are continuing for August, you will get the link in the batch. And if you are not continuing with me, and if you sponsored for the donation, then you will get the link.
no, definitely we'll be continuing with you, sir. So that is not a question. We'll be there.
You don't need to ask anything. Automatically, everything will happen.
Okay. And one small request, sir. Like you said earlier that you need to give me 3 stocks. I'll be telling you this so that we can share over the message.
Yeah, 100% I will give. Don't worry about it. What you need to do is, you need to send me in the night.
Okay, I'll do that. And sir, one small request.
If you send me already, minimum 300 messages will be now, in the last 2 hours. Then I will miss your stock. I will miss your stock. Then I'm going to close my system. I'm going to go take my daughter out for a food. Then 6 o'clock I'll open. I'll do my research. Then in the night I will definitely give you the stock. Ask me 3 stocks. If it is available, I will give.
Sir, can we get it from your side? Whatever you feel is the best volatile stock, 3 stock.
How will I know that your wife is good or bad?
Okay, all right. So that is again. And third question, sir, which is
my wife will not be my wife will not be
right. Right. Right, sir. Right.
Yeah.
One last thing, one last request. In fact, not a question. If I want to, contact with a couple of people from the back, can we get your permission and get it done?
I always say that don't do that in your life. I am there for you. No need to talk to anyone. Why? Because I already told you we had a very bad experience in the past. So don't do that again.
Yeah, that you told. Yeah, that you told in the last class regarding some batch.
Don't do that.
So it is not regarding batch. Maybe a couple of people, those who are already doing good or working seriously on this. That's what my question was.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It will mess you up. I'm telling you seriously. All these based on the experience we are telling. If you have any, I am there.
Sir, for these 3 stocks, what is the information that we need to type to you?
Nothing. Just put 3 stocks at time cycle. I will give.
So stocks in the time cycle that we are looking forward to.
Whatever you like.
Okay. Sir, one more query I have, although for sure I'm continuing forward because I want to learn more and more for sure. But still, I want to understand, since you would be launching your algo on 2nd of August, right? And that algo, perhaps, since there are many strategies, one of the strategies FS signals for sure. So if it is it based on FS signal or what? Or probably 2nd August is the disclosure date, probably. Because if I have to subscribe, I would either way subscribe. But if you give me the algo for FS signal to all of us, probably my dependency on FS signal would go less and the algo would take it forward and I can focus on other strategies for sure.
See, I don't want to talk about that now because it will take another half an hour time. I will definitely speak about this when I'm launching on August 2nd. But this is predominant, not with FS.
Okay, sir. Okay, yeah. That answers my partial queries. Thank you.
Yeah, Manish, mera bhi same question tha, Manish.
The next 5 months time, I'm coming out with 10 algos.
Right, sir. Right.
This is the first one. And it will cater right from the retail to the top guy who is sitting with 10 crore.
Right, sir.
Thank you. Retail to the 10 crore. We are coming out with different strategies, and we tested for the last 1 year. And this is predominantly my guru always says that I need to cater the retail people, not the HNIs. That was my guru's humble request. So this first algo is for the retail. And especially for the people, those who not able to control their emotion. If you are able to manage your emotion, please don't get into algo because your mind is 10,000 times better than algo. I'm telling you honestly. Your mind is 10,000 times better than algo.
Right.
The people will not believe it. Because we crossed all these algo, bulgo and all in 2007 itself. We said it's all a shit. My guru challenged everyone in front of everyone. Some guy came from Baroda with the software. He said, my software will rule the world. My guru took the challenge. Come on, if you can beat me, beat me.
Right.
He's not able to do. 3 years he sold all the software. That time itself, the software was 25,000 rupees. I'm talking about 2007. He's not able to sustain for 2 years. Even though algo is there, people are doing some kind of craziness. So again, I'm saying it is only for the people, those who are not able to sit in front of the market from 9:15 to 3:30 because of their professional problem. And second, those who are not able to manage their emotion. If you
Yes, sir, exactly.
manage the emotion, please don't get into algo.
Sir, exactly, majorly for the first reason. Second being a little for sure there because we are just a starter. But yes, first is the major reason, as you rightly said. So thank you.
Yeah, actually, everybody is facing the problem of, not holding the things and emotions are taking over our trades. That is the main problem.
I will answer all these queries on August 2nd. Anything apart from algo? Anybody, please go ahead. I need to finish.
Sir, in case of option numbers, in case of option numbers, generally when the expiry is done, the premiums are flared up. So 144 to 225, it comes out of the money. So we should prefer that or in the money, but with other numbers we should trade.
You can trade with in the money with other numbers like 36, whatever 64 and whatever it is. You can do that. Otherwise, you can trade the next week expiry, which is having 44 to 225.
But then again, they will be out of the money. So that's why.
It's not out of the money, boss. It's not out of the money, boss. Go and check.
Next week will not be.
Okay.
Sir, I have a query.
Thank you,
Can you open the Excel sheet? There is a one topic about of square of 144 price. You have missed that, I think. Can you just in few minutes if you can cover?
This one?
Square of 144 price. The complete Excel sheet when you gave.
Yeah, in the Excel sheet.
Yeah, this one I think.
Very simple, very simple. Nothing. Okay, just put the high and low of Nifty and this 144.
Okay.
I split it out into 10.
All right.
This is again a support and resistance.
All right.
Nothing more than that. So now it gives you the target. For example, the recent low was this one.
Okay.
And the recent high was this one.
Yeah.
So now what it says, after this, the targets are here. Sorry, the resistance after crossing 24,592, these are all the targets.
Okay.
This is one cycle.
Got it.
This is the second cycle.
Okay.
On the lower side, these are all the first cycle on the lower side, and these are all the second target on the lower side.
Got it. And the second question is that when I was going through FS videos also, in one of the videos you told that how the FIs manage that. I mean, daily they buy, they one day sell, and at the end of the month you told that finally they come to the conclusion when they started. So any input or any kind of a light if you can say about that?
Always when it comes to stock, the stock buildup will happen on 15th of every month for the next month.
Okay.
They will select the premiums or the stock where they are going to make it to zero by using 5 strike price above or 5 strike price below.
All right.
For example, if let's say if the stock of PL is trading at 1,000, okay, they will take up to 1,050 or 1,100 on the call side and up to 900 on the lower side.
Okay.
and they are the buyer, they are the seller.
Okay.
They create their own volume.
All right.
But in between, as the retail player, we will go and stuck inside.
Okay.
So they will eat all the premiums. Once they are completely out, they will move the price.
Okay.
With this one, that is the one major thing which I am able to understand, and that is the crux of the O&M and the decider.
Okay. Got it.
That is the crux of the O&M and decider. But in that O&M decider, we are adding the time cycle, which is giving us an advantage.
Exactly. So, but we will be trading for when the expiry will be happening then only, for the next month, because before that the liquidity will be not there. Even in the last week also there will be no liquidity.
Maybe last 2 days the liquidity will start. Before that itself, they will eat the premium and they will close the chapter.
So the strikes will be selecting
what it clearly says is, I will give you one clue.
Okay.
When the stock, the decider number and the O&M number, the gap is big, they have eaten all the premium.
Okay.
Very simple logic.
All right.
All got screwed there.
Fine.
Those are the stocks where these people eaten the premium left, right, and center.
Okay.
From 15th of July to the 31st of July.
Got it.
That is where we should not touch it. Because they will continue to do that, maybe for the next 10 days also, after the new expiry opens.
Okay.
And people are already gone for a toss. So we should not touch that counter. We need to touch the counter where they not touched it.
So how we will get to know that they are not touching this counter or that counter? How we will know that?
Very, very difficult. Very difficult. Very difficult. Eka, Prasanna. Prasanna.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir. Last 2 months, last 1 month, whatever. Yesterday I tried one of the trades, sir. Actually, I couldn't control the emotion because it reached the amount which I have not seen in my last 1.5 years.
Very
I don't
good.
know what to do. I came out actually. I came out. I couldn't control. It went after that also. But when I was applying only I have followed the timing, which is your morning timing, which you thought like open price,
Okay.
identify the candle, and then take the trade based on square. With that, I have taken. So with that only, it is giving me a lot of things.
Stay with that strategy for life. Finished.
Yes, sir. But only thing is for investment purpose, I can use that strategy of purity of breakout.
That is not investment purpose. That is for sync purpose. The investment purpose is fortune signals blue and red or Ichimoku cloud.
Okay. Okay.
Ichimoku cloud. Okay.
Sure.
Prakash.
Thank you.
Prakash.
Sir, when we get the G buy in 5-minute fortune signal and a sell in 1 minute, which one should be followed?
Today, Deepika is looking good, but Kajol is looking bad. Which one you take? Will you compare both?
No, sir, confused.
No.
No.
Whichever
No,
you
sir.
are following for a very long time, you need to be with me. If you are following only Deepika, which is 1 minute, no, you need to be with only Deepika.
Right now, Deepika is not available. In what case?
I'm just telling you, boss. I'm just giving you an example. If you are following 1 minute, let's say if 1 minute is your wife, you should not see the next auntie next door. No.
Sir, in 1 minute, it is very up and down.
Obviously, no. When you trade at the lowest thing there also, if you don't want volatility, what can you do, boss? You want to trade at the lowest time frame, and there also, if you don't want, downside or after you, if it goes against you, it will go. It will go.
You have to enter, re-enter, enter, re-enter, exit, re-enter.
Follow the rules. Follow the rules. Okay.
Thank
you. Shyam. Shyam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I have a doubt in Nifty, sir. So only the index I am following. So in index you have taught many TCDs. So I tried with this Mercury, sir. You said only mark the Mercury lines. That is enough for lifetime.
Yes.
You said. but
Yes.
I'm not getting how to trade that, sir. That is only for positional purpose.
100% positional.
So how to follow this for intraday, sir? So I'm not doing any positional, only for intraday. Like no. My question is like how to predict in a day the more movement is there like that. Yesterday it was like 200, 300 points movement was there, but some days it is like 100 or 50 points range more like that it is there. So any grip is there? Anything to sense it before?
Maybe I can give you an idea. See, for example, let's say if you are an intraday player, then you don't need to worry about all this. Be with FS and continue the trend and be with the trend. Number one.
Okay.
Based on the last 2 days, the gap down policy, the 15 minutes low is not broken. So it has given a phenomenal money based on the gap down policy also. But in case if you are using, let's say, 1 minute time frame and the FS line is getting flat, it means the market is going flat.
Okay, sir.
And as I told you already, when the convergence happens, only the move will come.
Okay. Yeah.
When the convergence happens, only move will come. But in 1 minute time frame, that too in intraday, if you ask me all this, it is impossible.
Okay.
If I have some kind of a system like that, then I will be selling for 1 lakh per month.
Sir, you told one more thing. If you add a 3 top call and 3 put, if both are in red, it is a sideways. That is also
5, not 3.
5. Okay.
It clearly says it is non-trending. The fifth call or the fifth put at based on the market condition, it has to be in green or red. If both are red, there is no trend.
Sir, based on your experience, what should be the minimum point at least we should focus on Nifty, sir? Like without this minimum point, the trade is not good trade.
If you ask me this question, then I will reply that this question itself is wrong.
Okay.
Who are you to decide here? Who are we to decide that? That is a problem. See, what I told you, if you are based on the option number, if you get for 1 cycle, you get out, no.
Okay.
But after, if it crosses 225, if it goes to 424, don't cry.
No, I will not worry, sir. I just need to be stick with one rule. That's why.
No, the target is 144 to 2. What more do you want here?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Let the market go to 729. Who cares you? You are not bothered, no. Close the system and run.
And before 1 month, that 1 cycle also nobody is getting. At least now we could record it.
Now everybody talks about the cycle. Chalo. Anyway, I am running out of time. If you have any doubts specifically, send me a small video. I will definitely answer. And thanks for the complete trust on me. Hope I have done some justice to my the money which I received from you. And thanks.
No doubt, sir.
Thanks a
Sir,
lot.
one small request.
And you have taught us many things. Only
Thank you, sir.
Sir, how much time do we have to come back to you?
It means?
Come back to the fortune signal and continuing with you.
You have time till 3 days, no? 31st is July is there.
Oh, yeah.
You have 3 days.
Sir, one small request to you, sir. So first of all, like to thank you for this 1 month course. Secondly, sir, I have some doubts in intraday timing technique. So my humble request is whenever you are teaching to your next batch, please allow us for that 1 hour so that our doubts also get clear.
No problem. And whatever doubt you have, make a video and send to me.
Right.
I will try to clarify there itself. Then you will not miss the next 1 month.
Right.
Do that. Okay. Thank you. Radhesh.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Pranam to you. And really, you have taught us a lot of things that will, for entire life will be. It's in money we cannot count it, sir.
No problem. My humble request, if possible, make a small 30 seconds video by using a selfie. And if you want to talk anything good, bad, ugly, whatever you want to talk, you talk. No problem for me. And I will use it for my reference. That's all. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Sir, if
Thank
you
you,
are not
Rajiv.
extending it by
Bye, sir.
sir, if you are not extending